Well, hello, mommians. It's your boy, Marquise Gordon. I'm back. I know you're usually used to seeing my wife on the channel, but today I'm actually here, and we're just gonna switch it up a little bit, something different. Um, we're gonna talk more so today about me, about dads. Um, it's it's gonna be interesting. If you have any questions to ask me, leave them on the comments, and let's get started. So, let's get started. Once again, my name is Marquise Gordon. Um, Pardon the little twang. If you see my face a little bit, my wisdom tooth is on its way in, so my face hurts a little bit. Um, yeah, I'm a dad of two beautiful princesses. A husband to amazing queen who can craft her ass off and is awesome in all aspects of my life. Um, I can honestly say 6 years ago, 7 years ago, if somebody was to tell me I was going to be a father, I would have been like, yeah, no time soon, not me. This has probably been the most awesome journey that I've been on so far, just being a dad. Um, and I will not BS. I will not bullshit you guys whatsoever. Pardon my language. It's not easy. It is not easy. I don't care who says it's easy, who might make it seem like it's easy. They are bull crapping you if they say that. Um, Going through day to day since my oldest was born. Um, it's been nothing but learning experiences. Um, Good times, bad times, a lot of frustrations, a lot of stressful moments, a lot of confusion. Um, I can honestly say that, and I'm sure there's dads out there that could agree with me. Um, that is hard trying to be that perfect dad as well as perfect companion, um, all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? As also trying to be the head of the household, trying to bring in all the money, trying to make sure that your significant other, your wife is good and she's getting the things that she needs physically, mentally, materialistic wise, and making sure that your child is good too. It's stressful as hell, and it's hard. And I can honestly say that everybody, you know, and I don't take nothing away from women when they have postpartum depression because I've seen it within my wife. That shit is real. I don't know if we have postpartum depression as fathers, but at the end of the day, we go through something. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure what it might be called. Hell, it might be postpartum depression for us too. But I will say we go through something as well. And I know me personally, I didn't go through a depression stage, but I went through more so I am trying to be Superman stage. And anytime I wasn't able to do, I felt like a failure. And that's one thing that I never wanted to feel, excuse me, as something I never wanted to feel, and something I never want to feel when it comes down to my kids and my wife. I never feel like I failed them. I always want to feel and make sure that they're good, and it makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing. I'm being super dad, or I'm being the best husband in the world. Um, I've learned over the years, especially even after having my second daughter, um, not about dads. Hear me out here, especially fathers, boyfriends, husbands. Hear me out when I say this. Okay, it is not about what you can give your wife and your kids, your girlfriend and your child. It's not about what you can give them physically. It's about what you can give them, not even mentally. I've learned, I'm about to be 30 years old. I've learned that honestly, the number one thing that your child and your wife would cherish more than any Louis Vuitton bag, any Michael Kors watch, any toy or anything like that is the time that is spent with them. I'll tell you guys a little story about that in a second. But like I said, dads, once more, I say it again. It's about the time that's spent. And I'm not talking about going to the house, to your baby mama's house, or to your girlfriend's house and spending an hour with her or spending 30 minutes with your child. Nah. I'm talking about spending time, actually getting to know your wife, girlfriend, baby mama. Like if you guys are working things out, getting to know them, getting to know what their favorite color is. Again, getting to know where they might want to travel in the world. Even though you might have known before, guess what? Things change. And I had to realize that things change. It's not about the materialistic. It's not about just throwing money at your wife or your girlfriend or just buying her things just to make her happy or buying your kids things to make them happy. No, it's not about that. I'm going to tell you guys a little story. Let me get back to that in a second. So, I remember when my first daughter was born. I was trying to get back into myself, going back to the gym and stuff. Not really spending too much time at home. Only thing I was doing was work, gym, work, gym, work, gym. Coming home, of course, seeing the baby. Hey, babe, missed you. Work was okay, but it was just work, gym, work, gym, work, gym. Oh, the baby needs diapers. Oh, baby, you need money. Work, gym, work, gym, work, gym. It was never work, gym. Hey, babe, you need some time for yourself. You need to go get your hair done, your nails done, or hey, babe, you want to go to the grocery store by yourself? I got the baby. Don't worry about. No, I didn't do any of that. And as a young man at the time, I didn't understand why she got so frustrated with me and why she used to get so upset with me when I would just tell her, well, I'm just going to work and I'm just going to the gym. I'm just trying to get my body right and trying to get my back to what my body used to be, not realizing what she got going on in her head with her postpartum depression and everything. I actually was I was being selfish. Um, like I said, it put a hindrance on our relationship for a little while because of the fact I wasn't there. Uh, Dads, husbands, boyfriends, baby daddies, whoever that's watching, pay attention. Not being there is the number one cause of during this time of after giving birth and everything, and even just being married or being in a relationship, not being there when need be, or not being there when your significant other just needs you, or even just needs to hear your voice, or just needs you to hug them, is the number one root of an argument, and it's going to be a number one root of an argument that's going to be an ongoing argument for months. I learned that. And at the time, I was thinking, like, what the hell's going on? Why is she arguing? She's over here nagging this, that, and the third. And now, years down the road, I actually understand it a lot better and 100% more. Um, After my second child, let me be honest with you, after number two, part of my language, shit took a turn for the fullest. She actually got sick she was in the hospital with preeclampsia, then actual eclampsia, and they found out she had an aneurysm on her brain. So at the time, before the baby was even here, she had pneumonia, and then that's when we found out she had the aneurysm. This is me after hearing all this. I'm trying to be da 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 da, but in my head, I'm like, what the hell's going on? What the hell am I gonna do? This got me all the way messed up. Um, and honestly, at the time, even though I had my support system there, when uh, when she was in the hospital, even though I had my brother, I had my dad, I had my mom, I had her parents, I still felt as though I couldn't talk to anybody. I couldn't. I couldn't talk to anybody, and I kept everything to myself. I stayed to myself a lot. I barely spoke about things, and then it got to the point where I even shut down with her because of the fact like I was so nervous about the fact of something happening to her. I didn't know what I would do. Um, so once we found that out, we took our precautions, medications and everything. Then she had baby number two, a beautiful princess number two, and she had eclampsia in and out of the hospital. Uh, Bad situation, real bad situation. Once again, I had to be strong. I ain't had no, because now I'm home with our oldest and with our newborn. So with the help of her mom, but at the same time, it's like I gotta throw the big SD on my chest. You know what I mean? Flex the muscles and put the cape on. But inside, it's like, damn, who do I go to? What do I do? Who can I talk to? Like, and it was harder. It was harder the second time. And I'll be honest with you, because of the fact I I'll be honest with you. At this time, I thought I was having postpartum depression because I was just sitting here like, why is this happening to me? Why is my wife getting sick? Why I feel alone right now. Like I feel like I'm by myself. I feel like I'm alone. She's sick. I can't do anything. Like, what can I do to help? It's just all fucked up. Part of my language. Um, so going forward, let's fast forward a little bit. Uh, I'm Even though I had, my family, her family, my friends and everything, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to be bothered. I just wanted to be to myself. But that actually was worse off for me because of the fact I couldn't express myself, and when I did express myself, I ended up lashing out. And ended up lashing out to the people who was trying to help me. So that's I will give you this grain of wisdom that I've been, that I've encountered on my journey. Never be too ashamed to express your feeling. Never be too ashamed to ask for help. And never be too ashamed to put your pride aside. If you're hurt inside, or if you're emotionally distressed. There's been plenty of times where I've been sitting wondering when things aren't going my way. Shit, there was a time not too long ago. I've been at my new job busting my behind, and they didn't pay me what I was supposed to be getting paid, all the overtime. Hell, I just wanted to break down and cry because of the fact I had things that I was looking forward to doing and getting done, and next thing you know, that didn't come through for me, and all I could do was literally almost break down. And who am I gonna break down to? To my support system, to my number one, my A1, my ride or die. And honestly, even though at the time she didn't really know what to do, her just being there and giving me that love and that hug and telling me that it's gonna be okay made things better. I know it sounds so damn cliche, but at the end of the day, it does. Um, with that being said, Gentlemen, mommians, hey, let your boyfriends, husbands, baby daddies, listen, have them watch this video, all right? I know they probably gonna be like, ooh, this guy don't know what he's talking about. Listen, I know. I've been with my wife for 10 years in a relationship, about to be married for 5. We have 2 beautiful children. And not saying that things is all peaches and cream, because guess what? It damn sure was not peaches and cream. But at the end of the day, with love, loyalty, trust, and the number one thing of all, the Lord in our lives, we're going to make it, and it's going to be peaches and cream. Regardless of all the bad that we go through, the stress we might go through. All right? So, ladies, have your men watch this. And also, check out my wife's page. Subscribe. Where's the little button up there? Wait, it's usually right there. Subscribe. And the button over there. Like all her videos. All right? She's a crafting phenomenon. She done changed our living room into a whole farmhouse situation. It's beautiful. It's awesome. We done repainted the living room. She done crafted backward canvases. Listen, this is stuff that you get at Home Goods and Pier 1 for like $350, $500. And she doing this at home. She's a monster. But, yeah, subscribe, like, follow, shout it out. Listen, tell your friends, your aunties, your uncles' girlfriends, baby mamas, friends, cousins. Tell the world, whoever. Tell them to follow, subscribe, and like her videos. Hey, follow, subscribe, and listen. Just like this video if you want. It don't matter. Like her videos too, please. But, hey, got a surprise coming. Come Monday. All right? Definitely have an announcement coming Monday. Not even Monday. Man, I'm just let y'all know right now. My YouTube channel's coming. It's on the way. All right? It is on the way. For dads out there. My channel's coming. I thought somebody was out the door. My channel's on the way. All right? It's coming. I want you guys to log in. I'm going to be dropping videos. Boom. Everyday life. Following me in life. You know what I'm saying? The everyday life of a dad. That's what you're going to see. The everyday life of a dad. So, my channel will be dropping very, very shortly. Everyday life. You're going to be going on my journeys of me getting back in the gym, getting back in shape. Me meal prepping. Me spending my day with my kids. Or what my day entails with my kids. My daily routine as a dad. Any questions? If you have any topics that you want me to speak on. If you have, hell, if you want a little trivia, I don't know. Dad, just talk to your boy. Talk to me. I'm out here. All right? There's no reason why us kings ain't supposed to be uplifting each other. But guess what? This king here, I'm here to uplift. All right? So, log in. It's coming. It's on the way. And don't forget, ladies, mommians, subscribe, like. Subscribe and like. Subscribe, like. Fellas, it's our time. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. And there will be more to come on my channel. And of course, mommians, there will be more on my wife's channel. Mommin' on the budget. Mommin' on the budget. So yeah, channel's coming real soon. Might be sooner than what y'all expect. But it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. You're literally gonna go through my day-to-days, my experiences, what it's like to pretty much just be me, what it's like to be a dad. I'm trying to get back in the gym, trying to shed these pounds, trying to get back right. Y'all about to witness what it's like, the daily life of being a dad. All right. So subscribe to our channel. When mine drops, subscribe. Peace, y'all.